And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Throwing to start here is Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Tua sets up to pass it, and he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attempt.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers at this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On second down, they'll run it here. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits. And either
and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run with Etienne. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead, Etienne. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Texans are going to have it here just past the 25.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The Texans send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. This is brought in at the 21. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off, This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? 21-0 our score after 1. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. And the catch made by Walters. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Tua on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense, they've got it set up on the silver platter. 1st and goal inside the 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the
gun. He'll hand this off.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Oh, you're going to have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the fourth quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one. But I don't think they're built like that.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Point after up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 64 yards.
And they'll run with ETN.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, so that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3-and-out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're
Yo,
looking
share
to do.
screen.
Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do.
What up?
I was share screening.
Oh, you were? By yourself in here?
Oh shit, Joe was in here earlier.
That's not in here now.
The Texans offense ready to go
True.
for their next drive.
His first 3 possessions, he threw me 3 pick sixes.
But Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
Each one, Devin Lloyd had one, Tyson Campbell had one, and fucking Chestnut had one. And then his 4th possession, he threw another pick.
Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Yeah, we're not making it through this season.
You don't think so?
Here's Tua.
Once Madden comes out, it's all over. What a fucking pick! What a fucking pick play, you fucking scumbag!
Down to the 35-yard line.
25? Oh, that 4th.
Yeah, what a fucking...
People call that out of the empty point.
Yeah.
That
What a fucking loser.
He's been a big play guy from the word
play
go,
killed me in the Super Bowl.
continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I think we'll
Now the Texans will burn
we'll
their
drag our
first
way
down
through
at
this
the
season somehow.
as they'll
I don't know. I feel like once MLB comes out, it's
When does MLB come out?
29.
Yeah. We'll drag our way through this because we'll be close enough to the playoffs at that point.
Give me that! Come on, you fucking
shit.
you
He's just
cunt.
throwing the ball up for
We'll be close enough at that
touchdown.
point where we'll just like
That one gonna
push
fall incomplete.
and
Yeah,
get through the playoff run. You know what I mean?
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have
Be a
now
cheap
allowed
Super Bowl
wide
for
receivers
whoever
to
gets it.
run free. There's another example.
exactly.
Another
We're
encouraging
just gonna push.
It's gonna be me.
So the incomplete
They're gonna push the
pass
same 6 guys through.
that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
It's gonna be me.
2 and a throw again.
I just hope like one of the usual suspects don't get it. Like I don't want like Tom or Toby to get it. You know what I mean?
Tackles made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. Texans passing game.
Honestly, I feel like the only 2 people coming out of the AFC are you and me. I don't think anybody else is even close to us anymore.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the
At least through
25.
playoff.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Well, I mean, I've been good in the playoffs this Madden. I haven't been that great in the regular season, but I've been good in the playoffs.
First half.
Yeah, well, you know,
When it
ATK's
counts,
not
I've been
making it.
good.
He's out for the
Makes
next
his
week.
job much more difficult.
Who's on?
It's now 2nd
ATK.
down and
Yeah, he's out for the
2
next
yards
week.
to go.
Depending how
Looking
quick we advance.
pass. Tua.
Give me that!
And my goodness, another interception.
Yeah, holy shit, bro. What is going on in this game?
I'm telling you, bro.
How many picks does he have now?
5.
14-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less
Dude, you're such a
experience
loser
or
for
less
running this
talent,
play so much, dude.
But a quarterback
So
of his
much.
caliber,
I'm talking about so much.
just saying
You
that.
run the play a few times a
If you would
game,
have told me
bro.
this coming
Yeah,
into
a few
the ball
times.
game, I would have said
I
never
wouldn't say
in
so
a million
much.
years, but here we go.
That's a lot.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's
I like the combo with the
Ooh,
slant
keep
underneath.
advancing the ball.
Really.
Should be a
Slant underneath
team
is
battle
mud, dude.
anytime he tucks and runs over the second
That
half
is
of
straight
this
mud.
contest.
I keep throwing to the wrong button! Why am I doing that? That's the 2nd time I did that in 2 straight drives. I just throw a fucking duck to the wrong side of the field.
And they just sit on the lead and take it to the line. They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here.
Give me that!
Intermission.
Oh, what a fucking whore.
Man, he's still hopping around.
Yeah, he's a fucking...
Now the timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to
Go
go.
with this shit.
Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
No, fuck. Yeah,
Well,
fuck
here's
out
a
of here.
shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a
We're
well-timed
just like,
collision to drive
with
that
Sean's
one
back to
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
One. Throw the RPO screen. Throw the fucking screen.
Now Tua.
What a loser.
fucking.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Houston. Rondale Moore. In the final seconds of the first
Is
half.
this what T.
And the
Symbols
Texans are able to cut into this lead.
Are they playing Portland?
Final seconds of the
Yeah, they're
first
playing
half. No problem there.
Isn't he putting up like 14 a game now?
And the lead down to
Yeah, bro, he's gone dumb, bro. He's shooting like 50% from 3.
to kick this one away.
It's alright, it won't last.
Taking it about the 1.
Let's fucking go! Fuck this motherfucker!
He's at
You're
the 40. Past the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special
He's
teams
definitely not
coaches,
averaging
they
14
just want to keep it
games,
away
but
from
he's
him
hitting
because
threes.
that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he
Yo, when you
runs
stop
as
to
fast
celebrate,
as
they
he
fucking
is,
stop
I won't
hard, man.
challenge him at all. I do everything possible.
That dude went from fucking...
He's just a blur when he gets a full head of steam. And
That dude went from fucking 25 miles an hour down to like
extra
2.
point, hug the upright a bit, but he
So
gets it to
good.
go. And that'll make this a
Scheme's bad,
3-score
bro.
game now. The lead moves to 17.
I guess I should start running the ball now.
And we welcome you back live
And I get the
now
ball back.
inside the
Let's
booth
go.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Fields it right around the goal line.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, bro, I ran away with fucking guy!
Break this out all the way to the 38.
I thought I fucking had it again. Alright, let's run the power, please.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling these plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, you have to dial things back a little bit.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On second down, ETN once more. There's some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That burst good for 20 and a first down. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Joel's starting to look like a grown man.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Whatever the discussions,
like, he was always, obviously he's big. He was always big. That didn't change. But, like, I don't know. His, like, mannerisms look like an old man. You're a fucking loser, bro. I hate this fucking QB blast, QB rap shit, dude. It is so cheesy. I'm glad that, I'm honestly glad it's not exclusive to Tom anymore.
Is now 24. After the touchdown, Cook now.
I feel like they nerfed QB rap a little bit though in the last update.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really run it that much.
It takes longer to develop.
Oh, that's good.
Or the defense reacts faster.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Yeah.
And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer.
I stopped it on Tom once, and
once.
he called. Yeah, he got me once, and I stopped it once, and then he called that QB blast play that you just called, and my dude ran right through, hit Lamar in the backfield, and Lamar breaks the fucking tackle. He just walks for 40 yards, dude.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8.
I was like, I guess if somebody's gonna break the tackle.
An RPO 2 straight times now. What if he actually does it a 3rd time?
Probably pretty good.
Oh, nope, he just hurt me. Oh, he went deep. Chancellor!
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a
It's pound upon the third now.
but he could not pull it in. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Definitely frowned upon, but it's the last season. I don't care.
It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
What?
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing.
Oh, he hit me! You god!
Offensive line still wanted to fire out and smack the guy opposite.
Calling another.
What?
You calling another bomb, bro?
No, I'm going to power.
I thought you were calling another. It looked like you were. I saw PA tight end week, and I'm like, oh, here we fucking go.
This play is kind of sick if it's man coverage, but it's not.
They go play action now. Lawrence steps away.
It's zone.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he will have a Jaguars first.
I haven't played Madden in a decade, bro.
I know, right? Playing once a week is just not it. I feel like I'm playing once a week now.
Three-man to the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Sometimes there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game.
Luca said, oh, I'll be free this morning, and I hit him up last night. I'm like, yo, what time? He goes, he doesn't respond. He's been on Discord like for fucking all day, and he responds at like fucking noon, like, oh shit, my bad, just saw this. And I'm like, okay, so what time? He goes, oh shit, just saw
tell
this.
me you didn't see that. We just ran the triple option on this motherfucker.
No, you did, but you didn't pitch it. It's not as fun if you didn't pitch it.
What?
It doesn't count if you don't pitch it.
He fucking went for the pitch. That's the point of keeping it. So,
yeah, but it's not as fun.
Well, yeah, no, it's not as fun, but it still works.
Touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away.
Everything you say,
And this will not be.
I had the wildest play. I ran with Watson, and I got to the first. I ran outside of the pocket. It was a pass play, and I don't know what button I hit, but I hit whatever the pitch button is.
Yeah.
But I hit it like trying to pass. Yeah, L1. I don't know. I was thinking I was passing to a wide receiver, but I had crossed the line of scrimmage, and I pitched it backwards, and my O lineman picked it up, and I could feel Tom fucking getting angry, and the O lineman picks it up, runs for a few yards, and his dude comes in, forces a fumble on the O lineman, and then I pick it up again. Tom was about to fucking explode.
Whoa, how did he get wide open?
You play man-to-man coverage, dude.
But that's dope.
Yeah, but you should get beat like that if you play cover zero.
Not on a fucking scrub-ass tight end.
You should get beat like crazy. Yeah, cover zero should not really hold up.
Defensive coordinators tell us when the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders
Fuck out of here.
rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Oh, come on and beat it.
Scripted, they had the big running play, now the big passing play. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Tagovailoa working out of the gun, and he'll be brought down.
Sixers playoff game?
23-yard line.
When?
I don't know.
Just a second earlier, and they might have had him.
I don't know that I really care to go to first round game.
Sure, I sent you on Instagram. Fire.
Is that legit?
Yeah.
I haven't really followed. Yeah. Fired. Well, he's a clown. Yep. They don't. I feel like they don't know what they're doing.
So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
But I would go to like a second round game maybe.
Once a weekend. I could probably get a decent seed. So I don't know if they're not what.
To the Sixers?
Yeah.
How?
One of the guys I work with sells tickets a lot. He's had season tickets for like, that's fucking 10 plus years. So he says every now and then he sells the tickets. He's giving me a chance. You know me, I'm not huge on basketball. Don't want to skirt in the rain.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know that he'd be dumb to take us to playoff.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Like what was that?
Yes, sir.
Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Yeah, I haven't been to a playoff game in the process era.
Yeah, I've ever been to a Sixers playoff game. Flyers are fucking awesome in playoff games.
A shotgun snap and
Yeah,
again
yeah.
ETN.
Oh my god,
I
he
went,
has a fucking truck!
He's tackled a
Yeah,
yard
he's
short
just
of
he
the
just holding
marker.
R1
Good
when he's
gain of
tackling.
9 on first down.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep
I've been when like
The last
Iguodala
one
was
got
taking him out of
nine,
the
that leaves
fucking
him
8
with
seed
second and a yard.
and losing in the first round. Like that was not fun.
Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And
There's no
he'll
way
run
you give me a
at
holding
the
penalty after the
48-yard
fucking
line.
first down.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Oh,
And he'll
got
lose
worked.
yardage here, back at the 41. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Let me see. Yeah. There's also another play that's a little different than that, but yeah.
Lawrence now to throw after that last run. Throwing right, and that's complete.
There's also one where that
He's gonna be
dude
taken
runs an
down
in
with
route
another first down as he
out
stops
of
late at the
box.
Texans'
Oh, yeah,
36.
yeah. Slot drive or whatever.
Box. Yeah. That one's fucking
ETN
dumb
up the
too.
middle.
That one's fucking dumb.
3 yards on
Like
the
every like,
there, and it'll be second down.
Slot trail.
Bodies there.
Or-
That's when you
yeah,
Slot drive.
no
One of the
FL,
two.
guy, right? Who can
no
stand
FL
up
drive.
and make a
FL
play? It was
drive.
only a 3-yard run.
Yeah.
But for both sides, they had to
Is this
walk away
screenplay
from
out
that
of
field
this?
like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Leave with the
Lawrence will
fucking
throw.
jump stop, bro.
Screenplay. Here's ETN. And he'll be brought
Try,
down
Trevor.
at about the 23-yard line.
I've never done it before.
There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have
I
a
got
big
respect
lead,
for it.
obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
You're a clown, bro. You got a first down.
First down, bro. We out here trying to score touchdowns.
Dude, you're up fucking 30 points.
On the board when this drive is over.
So what you're telling me to do is run triple option. But run it the right way.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is going to
Or
be
run it the
3rd
wrong
and
way, pitch it,
13.
you know what I mean?
Lawrence going to keep it again.
Oh,
He tried to
well,
pitch it,
no.
and the ball's loose. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there. As
Should have just kept it, you fucker.
So
Nah, bro, the pitch was the right move. You just did way too much.
And that's the danger you run into with that play. So much traffic around, and when the ball gets away from your
And that
body
fucking
a
pick
little
play,
bit,
you fucking clown.
sometimes bad
Picked.
things can happen.
now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up
I think
incomplete.
the dancers on him kind of scares me. The dancers
You guys are
like,
so toxic to watch, bro. This
In
game.
a lopsided game like this,
Who?
they are not letting up.
This matchup is just toxic.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has
Holy
them
shit,
staring at a
that was a
3rd and
shot.
10.
which matchup?
You
Tua
and Traylon.
sets up to
Why
pass
is
it.
it toxic?
I don't know, bro. You guys just run like the fucking scummiest shit the entire game. He
What are you
stinks.
talking about, bro?
Stu, stop it, bro.
I'm not running scummy
You
shit here,
play
man.
like a scumball.
No,
You
I'm
know
not
you
fucking
do.
30. I'm calling random ass shit.
Well, no, I'm not saying
I haven't
you are
been in my
right
favorites
now.
in,
I'm
like,
just
the
saying when
last
it
4
counts,
drives.
bro. Right.
Here's Tua with it.
Oh,
And
that was
it's
nice.
incomplete. They
Almost worked.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. The
Fuck
Texans
you, what
tried
we
it,
did.
but they come up empty here on 4th. And now
When it comes down
possession's
to
going
it,
to go over with
I
a
call whatever
football
I
at the
want.
20-yard line.
It's not scummy shit. It's just read options and triple options.
They'll
Oh!
start by
Oh shit, we got him! We got him too! Oh, we jumped him! Fuck!
Hold.
I know.
until the end. We do have a
Bro, I made him look so stupid though!
Why do you get so many holding calls, dude?
I don't know, bro. I think my line's fucking ass. They're like 70 overall.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this
Oh, come on.
I wonder if you could pitch that.
at the line of scrimmage, and he goes
So I've flirted with, like, that kind of shit.
play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start.
And it doesn't usually end well for me. I've tried the mesh concept with the wheel route out of the backfield. Try and throw the quick mesh and then pitch it to the half. Oh, let's go!
There ain't no way that shit's been pitched.
He'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29.
He probably hates me right now.
Watch this game is so bad, bro.
2-yard gain.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they
I'm
haven't
gonna
had
put him
much
on
success
a
throughout
wheel
this ball game.
route. It's gotta get quicker though. No.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he picked it off.
And he will bring this all
Is there gonna be a legal 4 pass?
30-yard line.
What's he gonna do? Decline it, I guess.
Second, they declined the penalty.
It shouldn't be his ball though.
Puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how
Sure it should be, bro. He declined the legal 4 pass and got the ball.
Right, so it shouldn't be his ball.
It should be his ball, yeah.
No, it should not be.
It should be, bro. The
If
illegal
it's a forward
is
pass, the play's dead. Any forward play, even if it's illegal. It's a redo down.
Interesting. Yeah, if you accept the penalty, not if you don't accept the penalty.
But how do you decline a play that should be dead? You know what I mean?
I hear
He
you.
just
I
fucking
don't know. It's a good question. I don't think I've ever seen it accepted, right?
But you see what I'm saying, right?
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen it declined. It's always accepted.
Right. But if declining results in the option of your guy getting the ball, why would you see it? It doesn't happen. That's what I'm trying to get at. He really fucking threw that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver. A big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrives, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score.
So you could have been in this
Such an
game.
exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now the extra
I
point.
think he's gonna try to fit this shit.
And the lead is down to 24.
Or I can return this kick.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Yeah, well,
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee.
none. Just chilling, watching the Sixers, I guess, drinking a beer. Got no plans. Been painting one of the spare bedrooms upstairs. I feel like I'm fucking, my brain's floating around right now.